Hi, welcome. This is Tarot Love. Come on in, let's do some tarot together. Let's call on spirit together, do some tarot for Gemini Collective. As we move into December 2023, we'd like to look at the recent past, present energy, present situations, present people, present around Gemini. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe your Venus is in Gemini. Maybe you're a cross-watcher dealing with Gemini. Welcome. Come on in. Let's call on spirit together and get that, and then we'll look into the future. So glad you're here. Thank you for joining me. Come on in. We have a heavy Saturn Pisces vibe in this segment. I did some planetary alignment, checking out the vibe, and this is Saturn ensures that each human faces the trials they need to grow. It's not up to other humans to decide which growth is the most authentic or the most valuable. We all grow differently. So focus on your own growth is what we're going to see people focusing on their own growth or needing to. And I'll tell you why in a second. For sure, focusing on your own growth, adhering to your own path in the bigger picture of things, putting in your own work, and you will see progress. So this sacrificial tendency of, especially when I see Pisces, Saturn and Pisces together, will be increased. This sacrificial. So I think this makes really sense on this vibe because we're going into the holiday season, and so it's a very giving time. And so we will see many people around us being generous and very giving. Gemini are typically very youthful and very kind, especially as we age. Wisdom and very simplicity, and serene as we grow. So I think we enjoy the holiday times, or just something of that nature. This is just the bigger picture, so sometimes we get into some serious emotional stuff, but let's take what resonates. Listen for what resonates. It's almost antisocial. Getting in control. Wow, with the King of Swords. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, this somebody can't even look somebody in the eye. And I see Gemini, you'd be like the one saying, if I weren't in this spider web of mine, so busy, in your own, and if my father hadn't had so many wives, why do I hear this wives things? I don't know, dude. Alright, current energy is going to be someone feeling like they don't think, either they don't think they can stay away, or they don't think that this distance between us is something about long distance. So we might be coming together, but I see Leo, I see Aquarius, I see Scorpio, I see Capricorn. Okay. This is definitely multiple wives, but I feel like it's like that's in the past. Maybe somebody's father. If if they didn't have so many wives. It's the way we grew up. It's where we come from. It's a lot a lot of children, a lot of different baby mama. Somebody's saying they weren't all legally married, they dated, just whatever, you know, you get the vibe, right? Yeah, this is a very actively seeking, actively seeking actively seeking. So looking for someone. Maybe they just always were. That goes with if this, you know, if somebody's father hadn't had so many wives, you'd probably be the love of my life. And I feel like that's you, Gemini. Yeah. So if any of these people resonate, let me know down below in the comment box, you know. I'd love to read those stories. I really would. Current energy here we see it's all okay. It's reproductive. It's reproductive, being reproductive. This is also in the sense of being reproductive. So how that resonates for you. We see things dealing with hormones, possibly hormonal imbalance. But the bigger picture, how I break this down, I think it's about being drawn to females. Females are drawn to this person. Being drawn to females. Be interested in females. It's just exhausting for you. We're really thinking about this. Something's going on where somebody can't even look somebody in the eye. Wow. It's something by design, I think Spirit wants us to see. And I'm going to clarify and get deeper, and we're going to see what's coming in the future. But, I mean, if you feel that vibe about, you know, you're running, like you just are if you want to run the jungle, you got to be a lion. Or be a cheetah, but neither is fine. You know what I mean? So I'm just hearing this song because it's like we don't want to hurt, and we don't want to hurt people because we've seen that kind of shit before. That's how we grew up. That's what we was subjected to. So we have issue with that. It's just not a good vibe, right? So let's see what's coming in the future. All right. As we move into December 2023, people grow differently. Definitely that vibe we see on the table in this current energy of adhering to their own path. But see, so for somebody who will put in the work and be a partner that we can work well together, I think we're interested. I think we're seeking that, right? A couple cards hit the floor, so let's just use those. All right, thank you. Yes. There's fear of, you know, divorce. There's a fear of losing, for trying. There is a message. This is like, okay, so what we see coming in is somebody FaceTimes somebody. Because this is coming forward with this information. So we don't know it yet. It's as if pregnant, somebody. It's not that. It could be. I mean, there are many people who are going to be, having somebody pregnant. Well, then again, as many times, this, if you are younger and if this is you, lots of different mama babies. I'm going to get too far off track, so I better, somebody going to let you know they're not. This is like, but this is more about, because I don't see, so I don't want to go too far into that. It's going to be like somebody's dad had a lot of different wives, so we don't, but we're interested. We're interested in women. We seek it like he did, or like we have been. This could be us now. So this is definitely somebody coming forward with the information. So I think, and it's like a lie. It's like somebody doesn't, it's not that you don't, it's like, so they'll message you and you're busy. You're up in the spider web, of your life. You're just in it. You're busy. So they message you, and so they FaceTime you, and this is why somebody can't look somebody in the eye. The Hierophant in reverse. When they FaceTime, they text you back. We text back a lie. The Nine of Swords. See what I'm saying? So if that resonates and somebody's doing that, working long hours, it's about giving your time and energy to others that need you. So Saturn be pulling on us. That energy is that sacrifice, that very sacrificial. So somebody is unable to help. I'm seeing somebody who is unable to help anymore. Somebody just really needs to take, okay, so this is this current energy where this is saying that I'm not FaceTiming. I don't want to FaceTime. I don't want to message. I don't want to talk to someone when they do. So we just text back. We just text them back a lie. This is the silent treatment. I see the silent treatment. We need to clarify that recent past. Let's get some history and move forward. I'll just cross-reference here and there, but I'm curious if this is this, because with that Queen of Wands in reverse, we get the antisocial. So anti, and then we have this silent treatment, and we have this insomnia and sleepless nights. We have the King of Swords with the Force. So I'm not thinking that somebody doesn't want to message somehow back and forth or something like that. So let's go. What is up with that King of Swords and all of that? Because with all of that, the kings and the queens this close together in a reading, it's probably a warning. Yeah, somebody was definitely a victim of growing up and seeing that stuff, or in the recent past. Um, there is this relationship between the mind and the physical body. And so, something about that, but that's I just really see that somebody that past changed the way that you look at marriage and relationships and women, but unable to connect with them on a higher level is because somebody just doesn't know how to, don't know how to talk to them. Of course, you know, I'm on your side, Gemini. They need to keep it simple and smart. You know, if they're smart and they can keep it simple, we're good with that. And so, you know, I'm busy over here. I don't have time to FaceTime with you. Or I just can't look you. Somebody just can't look somebody in the eye. All right. So how do we help you if you're kind of having a hard time here? Yeah, buddy. Let's clarify that Four of Swords in the middle there. See somebody rearranging something in the future. Needing to calm and relax their mind. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. Let's take a deep breath. Thank you. Please take a minute to tap the like button. And if you want to become a member, you know what to do. Again, I'm Tara Love. I'm really grateful that you're here with me. You see this. Well, doesn't this just look like the holiday season? Right in that current energy. Celebrating those personal milestones, even if we're not partying yet and we're in between, because some of those were in reverse. These are people from the past, friends and family and loved ones that we get to hang out with, and such positive energy. Glad to see that. Looks good, guys. Even some of us, it's about resisting the temptation, and so this could be somebody from the recent past who we visited, and we're having a hard time. We're not getting the message. They're just not getting the message. This still is leaving someone with all of those anxieties and fears. So we definitely see that. So let's clarify that Nine of Swords, please. And then I'll pull 3 more cards so we can see the mentality of this. The person, other people. Pick your person, because pretty much everybody's on the table, I feel. Welcome to the party, I hear. It's almost like not everybody could be there, but however that goes, let me know down below in the comment box. I'd love to hear how your holidays are going, and if any of this message is resonating. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the King of Cups, balancing our emotions. This is definitely a person who is in control of their emotions. So they know how they feel. They're older, they're wiser. and that's good. Somebody, again, this could be somebody who is a mentor in your life, a mentor in your life, and or there is a mentor about to enter your life. This could be your lawyer. This could be somebody filing for divorce. This could be a positive mentor in your life for any reason under the sun. This person definitely has a deep understanding of human nature and knows what others need for spiritual growth. But remember, it's not up to other people to tell anybody how they can grow or what is most valuable, because we all grow differently. So this is somebody who is willing to share with you or you them their experience and this compassion and energy to ensure that we create calmness in our life. This could be you. This could be an older version of you. This is definitely about having compassion and kindness in your relationships. So we definitely need to be able to look each other in the eye. Maybe I shouldn't trip on that. That was just a resonate, however you say that for you guys. You know what I mean? But this is kind of like it's you guys too, wanting to be the best person that you can be. So this could be somebody coming in from your past, keeping us awake at night in good ways, stuck in the past. Here, uncles, brothers, fathers, lots of men. So if you are a man or something, you know what I mean? Like, I think you need to let me know down below in the comment box how this resonates. I would love to. I'd love to know. So it's like, yeah. A big message here. How Gemini, you are your own teacher. This is, don't tell me how to grow. Don't tell me where to go. It's not up to you. I don't need someone's approval. You don't need to keep up with other people. So I suppose if you're having a hard time looking someone in the eye, we definitely might take some time to meditate on that, pray on that. Take some time to do the spirit work. Spirit says with the moon, it hit the floor, so it was, whatever is surrounding you and these people and all of these feelings in general, need to look for an opportunity, because somebody is looking to escape. They're looking for the back door. They're looking for the exit sign. They're looking to take the easy way out, right? Like, so you're going to stay single forever because of all of that. And then now on top of it, we can't even look people in the eye. But where you're interested, but you get stage fright, strength in reverse is, right now is the time to make your own rules. And I'm going to tell you why. Because self-doubt will get you nowhere. And I know that is pretty blunt, but if you're currently having trouble with that and having a hard time at looking somebody in the eye, maybe somebody's just tired, you know, we're just tired of this FaceTiming thing. Pushing it, it's just there. It's like everybody's doing it, putting your picture in a profile in order to date if you're not already with somebody. But you're actively doing this, you want to do this, somebody's trying to do this. So there's a lot of different vibe here. It's about somebody even becoming aggressive and lashing out. Because we act without thinking and we end up doing something that we might regret later. Because we're repressing some raw emotion. Somebody is repressing some raw emotion. Learning how to channel that